Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Muv Love. Operation Body Double is a go. Tataru, Maya, and Tsukiyomi are gonna go try to persuade the rebels to surrender, and Maya's pretending to be the princess. You know what's crazy? I kind of just realized something, and I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but I just never realized, or at least I forgot about for a long time. They have freaking Sumita in one of the battle suits, man. Are they gonna bring freaking Sumita to the alternate verse somehow? Or maybe she's here somehow? It's literally right on the banner. I don't know, I didn't realize that. She got a sick pink one too. Anyways, let's continue. Marie Sergeant Jinbuji, I apologize for my unwarranted interruption. We got it. What's the worst that can happen? Well, besides dying. Yes, ma'am. Remo-chan. Understood. I was fully prepared to accept the consequences when I spoke up, but I guess I did kind of undermine Marimo-chan's authority. I feel pretty bad about that. Alright, let's go, teammate. I'm scared, because if there has to be a death, then Tsukiyomi might die low-key, but I don't want her to die. Oh, First Lieutenant. What's up with her? Why is she just staring at me like that? Something wrong? She's gonna chew me out for that little rant of mine? I'm sure it must have sounded pretty childish, and I did kind of let my emotions take control for a while, so there's no shortage of things for her to criticize me for. Huh? What does she mean? Told me what? About her relationship to Maya, maybe? Lieutenant? Yes, ma'am. Showtime, showtime, showtime. And Plan B is just breaking through, right? Wow. Maya's looking a lot like her sister, huh? I was a little skeptical, but they literally, I mean, obviously it's just the same CG, but you know, just make her hair less angular, change her clothes. Guess it's good to go. Something wrong? She feeling nervous? Well, not that I can blame her. I'm pretty tensed up myself. Hey, is it too hot for you or too cold? She's not wearing a fortified suit, so I should at least ask. Well, okay then. She's about to negotiate with the rebels by pretending to be the shogun. Not exactly an easy task. Gotta make sure she's as comfortable as possible. Roger. I've gotta say, now that I'm seeing her dressed like this, she really does look like the part. That's what I'm saying. And that's coming from someone who was in close quarters with the shogun until just an hour ago. I don't see how anyone who doesn't see her on a regular basis would be able to tell them apart. Right, yes. I got confused for a second. I read Mitsurugi as Marimo. But okay. Okay, so she's with One of the royal guards. 2 would be Tomoe, I guess. Or actually 2 would be Cameo. I'm guessing. But I wish I remembered who was who. I think 5's Makoto, 3's Tama? Yo! I told it! God, I'm good. One of 4's Ayamne Chizuru. Classic partnership. Yeah. 20 minutes. Alright. Copy that. So he wants us to drag it out as close to 20 minutes as we can for preparations. That too. Which would mean...
20分を経過した段階でプラン A 第2フェーズに移行。反乱軍を一部撃破し、包囲を突破する。その際、2070はオートパイロットで敵に突っ込ませる。この段階で訓練兵の正体がバレていなければ、20706は敵を引きつけろ。殿下の直縁機以外は丸6をカバーし、おとりにリアリティを与えるんだ。
Right. I see. As long as the rebels think I have Her Highness, their whole force should chase after my TSF once I make a break for it.
敵を引きつけたところで、プラン A 第3フェーズに行こう。殿下の登場機を脱出させる。また、交渉が決裂したと判断された場合には、即時プラン A 第2
so
フェ
that
ーズに行
it's
こ
a
う。
20-minute limit until phase 2, but if they break, we do it immediately. Maya. It's gonna be okay. You can do this.
戦闘が発生した場合、20706、1901は交代しつつ、ハンター2、ハンター3および4と合流。本体に接近する敵機を迎え撃て。その時には、待機中の20700、01、04の火器も。
Who's 20700? Thought it was 1 to 6. Unless that's Marimo? Thought she was in like a different thing.
帝国近衛軍1902以下の火器は包囲の薄くなった点を突破し白浜を目指せ。了解。なお、本作戦中は情報漏洩を防ぐためにデータリンクの使用は禁じる。
Fair enough.
作戦の成否は各自の的確な判断。
Very delicate situation. Don't want no leaks.
諸君の検討に期待する。
了解。
Copy that.
作戦開始まであと17分。火器10分以内に所定の位置につけ。
17 minutes. Alright. Game time. It's finally time. There's no knowing what might happen from here on out. But I'm gonna make it through this. If I can't overcome a tiny hurdle like this, there's no way I can ever save humanity. I know you'll be able to talk them down. I don't think. But maybe.
私は帝国近衛軍第19独立警備小隊のつくよみ注意である。
Here we go.
応答せよ。私は帝国近衛軍第19独立警備小隊のつくよみ注意である。
私は帝国本土防衛軍
Bum,
帝都シビレン隊
bum.
サギリ隊である。
You responded.
機関らの熟慮の結果、聞かせていただこ
う。この通信は機関の要求に対する回答をするためではない。
では何のための通信か。
Get to see him.
殿下が直々に機関と会って話されることを望まれている。
それは事実か。
それは機関が決めればよい。殿下のご要望、疑うも信ずるも機関次第であろ
う。了解した。謁見の手はずを聞こ
う。殿下がお召しの国連軍機に現部隊にある全近衛軍4機が随伴する。
What? I thought I thought Her Highness was in one of the Royal Guard ones. Huh? Why are you adding more Esters? That wasn't part of the plan.
国連軍機には殿下の他に兵士が搭乗
Yeah,
している
what's
ことを
happening? We're already going off track? Been a minute.
落ち合う場所は天城高原インターチェンジ跡から直線にして約400メートルほど北西、伊豆スカイライン跡が河川及び道路跡と交差する地点としたい。いかがか
Unless Her Highness still plans to, like the Shogun actually wants to negotiate herself.
場所は確認した。そちらの手はずに従おう。だが、接触後、殿下にはこちらで用意する機体にお召し替えいただく。
Ah, no bueno, no bueno. That's not good. And we can't just book it because they're gonna have Maya.
期間はさておいても、国連軍及びアメリカ軍の介入は明らかに主権侵害である。
Oh, he just hates it because of the UN pilot.
殿下のお言葉であれば、どのようなものでも賜る覚悟が我々にはある。だが、その場に国連軍及びアメリカ軍が立ち会う道理はない。
Damn it, Tsukiyomi-san. What do we do now? I'm guessing you requested additional escorts so you can retract them during the bargaining phase, but all you've done is made him paranoid. Okay, that's actually a smart plan. Kinda. At this rate, negotiations are bound to fail before they even get off the ground. I mean, this is not her fault, though. I'm pretty sure he just doesn't like the Shogun being in the UN pilot's TSF.
機関の主張は理解した。だが、
It's way too risky
その条件は受け入れられない。その条件は
to just
当初
give
の
it to
引き
them.
渡し要求を受諾するに等しい。そのような状況を殿下がお望みではないがゆえに、こたび謁見の運びとなったと知るがよい。
何故、我々は殿下のご尊頼を仰げないというのだ。それは殿下のご意志ではなく、機関らの目論見ではないのか。
先ほども申したであろう。それを決めるのは機関だと。
Make it hard
殿
for
下
him.
はこれ以上の争いを望んでおられない。混乱を鎮めるために介入した国連軍とアメリカ軍に対し、理解と感謝の念を示されている。
I mean, she did, literally.
それは同族相反む無用な戦いを良しとされず、それに巻き込まれ苦しむ国民をおもんばかられた殿下のご診療に他ならない。殿下のご心痛、機関であれば手に取るようにわかるはず。今ここで殿下のご意志を軽んじ、無益な戦いをこれ以上長引かせることが、機関らの言う断りにかなうものかどうか、再考されよ。
Nicely done, Tsukiyomi-san. Her ability to relate to Captain's feelings really helped her corner him. Now he's got no choice but to go along with it. Hey, don't jinx it, bro.
先の条件は撤回する。
Okay.
国連英士の随伴も認めよ
う。We're in.
了解。ではこちらも直縁を私のみとさせていただく。
Okay, that's where she retracts the royal guards. Okay, yeah, so it's like Takaru said. Like a show of goodwill.
殿下の直縁が一気だと。機関はそれでも交の証拠か。
Wait, he's kind of mad about that. Hey, she's supposed to have more backup, man. What if things get messy? Oh, I get it now. So this is why she said there'd be more esters before. Yeah, I thought Takaru literally said that's the reason she did it, to like bargain. I mean, it's not bargaining; it's just showing good faith, even though it's not really good faith. But I thought he knew. It's just a part of the ploy. The captain took it as a given that any Imperial officer would send as many Royal Guard escorts as they possibly could. And Tsukiyomi-san understood how sincere the captain was about this, so she knew he grew suspicious if she didn't request a sizable escort. Okay. Ah, so it's a cover, kind of, too. I didn't think of the latter part he just said.
これもまた殿下のおぼし召しである。そもそも殿下は機関らの謁見に警護は無用とまで仰せになっていた。
なんと。
Taught leader to leader.
されど、まず機関の志の真偽を見定め、 その上でせめて一機はお供させていただくよう私が検索差し上げたまでのこと。
殿下。
期間を背踏みしたことは詫びる。されど直営が一機というよしは、期間を信ずる殿下の御心の証であると知るがよい。
And me, Tataru.
恐れ多いことだ。
ここは
I'm scared that he'll know it's Maya, though. I said this last episode, but it's true they look super alike, but pretty sure, like, so, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, from his position, he's been in contact with the Shogun a lot, right? So he might be able to tell. Since they're all Shogun fanatics, if Maya doesn't perfectly act like her. But we'll see. Man, it must have been tough for her to lie to the captain like that, even if it was for her highness's sake.
理解了解した。では、これより謁見の場に向かう。
その場には先んじて殿下をお連れする。
Ooh.
期間は私の
And
連
this
絡を
stalls
待て。
from our time.
待て。それでは礼に失する。
True.
私が先立ち、殿下をお迎えするべきだ。
期間の上位は理解している。されどここは殿下の保安を預かる
Also
私
fair.
の差配に従っていただく。
Tsukiomi's tricky, man. She's playing this well.
なるほど、了解した。機関が務めを果たすことに依存はない。
What the hell, man? From the way this conversation's going, you think he's the one being surrounded. He keeps giving in without an argument every time we mention the Shogun. Wouldn't your average rebel leader suspect some sort of trap? Well, just really trust the Shogun, man. And I guess the Royal Guard, whose sole duty is to protect the Shogun. Considering how hard he's been fighting against the UN and the US forces, this guy seems way too trusting, naive even.
こちらは2機で出向く。では、機関からの通信を待つ。
Oh, he brings someone else too, huh? I guess it goes to show how fiercely loyal Captain Sagiri is to the Shogun. But then, why didn't he obey her in order to stop the fighting in the capital? The fact that he's giving Tsukiyomi-san the benefit of the doubt here makes me think he really might just be looking for an honorable death. Maybe he sees this as one final chance to speak with Her Highness in person?
タケル。
I know, it's finally time.
1901より20706。サギリ大気と随伴機の接近を確認。丸6正面20メートルにて停止。サギリ大が機外に出て殿下をお迎えする。
Okay. 20706, copy that. Seems Captain Sagiri has arrived. Your Highness, please prepare yourself to speak with him.
聞こえていた。イヤホンの感度は良いようだ。
Yeah, we got her some beats from Dr. Dre. His TSF's I'm joking. We gotta get something better than that, man. Get her some Bose earphones. His TSF's external mic should pick up your voice just as well, so you shouldn't need to talk too loudly.
わかった。
Oh, I like how their codes are bandit. Because they're evil. Or at least thieves. I can almost feel how anxious she is right now. I can't imagine what she must be going through. Because of the noble blood running through her veins, she's always had a lot of responsibility on her shoulders, but I bet it's never felt quite this heavy. Must be pretty tough on Maya being called Her Highness when she's just a body double, even if it's just a part of the mission. Tougher than I could ever imagine. Probably. But hopefully she'll manage, because we definitely can't let Captain Sagiri get suspicious. Alright, I'm nervous too, man. The banditos. Holy shit, that was a direct landing from a boost jump with only 21 centimeters of error. No wonder they're called the elites of the Capital Guard. Their piloting skills are insane. Wait, so if a fight does break out, what then? Sure, the new mate's piloting might Fubuki a total cinch. But would we even stand a chance against these guys at our skill level? Well, first of all, why are you talking down to Tsukiyomi? I bet she has skills. We haven't really seen them fight, but you gotta imagine they're highly trained to be in the Royal Guard.
1901より20706。隊員の準備が完了した。
Alright. 20706. Copy that. Here we go, Maya. Okay, Your Highness, let's move out. Am I coming too? Ooh, he's already bowing. So that's Captain Sagiri, huh?
そなたがサギリか
Oh, I guess they've never met. There goes my theory. Also, prime thumbnail candidate.
は拝謁の栄誉を賜り誠に強
Guess
烈
he's
至
not
極
high
にございます
enough. He's only a captain.
私は帝国本土防衛軍帝都防衛第一師団第一戦術機構連隊所属三入直也大尉であります。
表を上げるがよい。
は
こたびこのような形でそなたと顔を合わせねばならぬこと誠に
That's great, Maya. You look as dignified as the Shogun herself. I can't see even a trace of that anxiety from before. Your gestures and body language seem perfectly natural, too.
殿下に多大なるご心労をおかけいたしましたこと、途端の苦しみでございます。されど帝国に救った逆賊どもを撃ち、
He was dramatic pausing. I'm always bad at predicting
今し
that.
ばらくの間、ご容赦を賜りたく存じます。
Ooh.
私はそなたたちをかような立場に追い込んでしまった自らの不甲斐なさが口惜しいのです。
殿下、
そなたの声明にあったように帝国議会や軍の在り方と私の意志との間に浅くない溝ができてしまっていたことは事実です。されどかの者はかの者なりに国と民とそして世界を思い、それを救うために力を尽くしてきたに違いありません。その思いが純粋であるがゆえに齟齬や対立が生まれるのは往々にして起こりうる。
She does sound gentle like the real Shogun, though. I feel like this is a good answer.
そしてそれを御しきれぬ我が不徳こそが責められるべ
You
きな
know,
のです。
saint-like.
恐れながら殿下、将軍のご尊命において行われるべき祭りごとが殿下のご意志と違えているという現状こそが許されざることなのです。無論人のなすことに絶対はございません。ですがそれを正そうとする心を持たぬ輩は殿下のそのようなお言葉ですら都合の良い隠れ蓑に利用しているのです。齟齬が生じたならばそれを正すのは殿下ではなく政府や軍でありましょう。しかし残念ながら今の彼らにそのような自浄作用はもはや望むべくもありません。先の帝都での戦闘の際、仙台臨時政府から伝えられた殿下のお言葉は即時無条件武装解除でした。しかもその命を伝えられたのは帰り見るにすでに殿
True.
下が帝
So
都
was
城
it
に
not
戻らない
her?
はずの時刻、
That's why he didn't stop?
大方かの者たちが握りつぶそうとしていた折、殿下のご不在を知り、
Oh shit.
急遽
I
議
didn't
連を
even
発し
think
た
of
ので
that.
ございましょう。
It's probably true then. I see.
なぜ殿下は全軍に戦闘をやめるように命令しなかったんですか。
もちろんしたと。
え、だったらなぜ。
Aren't they all fully devoted to her?
悪い癖が治っていないな、白金武。そういう現状を嘆いた連中が決起したんじゃない。
Oh yeah, it feels like it's forced. The surrender and retreat order came from the provisional government, so even though they claimed it was a decree from the Shogun herself, he didn't believe it. And yet, when he spoke with Tsukiyomi-san earlier, he was convinced she really did speak on her behalf of Her Highness, so he complied without question. That made sense. But of course, we're just as guilty as deception. The only reason it worked out for us is because Tsukiyomi-san understands the rebel mindset. She knew how to word it in a way they'd find believable.
幸い私どもは誠のご加盟の内容を去る信頼できる筋の者から聞き及んでいました。
True commands.
かの者の関係に陥ることはございませんでした。
Trustworthy, sir. He's not talking about Chief Roy, is he? He might be. Does Chief Roy spread the information that they left?
私が決起せし同志たちに戦闘停止を命じたのはかの者たちが用意した偽名のはるか以前にございます。されど何故かの者たちは殿下の命を私どもに伝えなかったのか。恐れながらかの者たちこそが逆賊。
Damn.
殿下がお心を痛めるよしはみじん
I
も
mean,
ご
it's
ざい
kind
ま
of
せん。
based if you're fully Shoten pilled.
先ほど帝都で戦闘が始まった。
Huh? Those stupid thuds. They actually went and did it.
未確認ではあるが、帝都城を包囲していた歩兵部隊の一部がこの軍部隊に
We thought those were Americans, but I don't know. Infantry soldiers? Then they were using small
それ
arms?
に対し、この軍第二連隊が全力で応戦。
Small arms. Deploy the fucking missiles. Nuke them.
サギー隊員の戦闘停止声明も発表されたが、混乱は収拾できていない。
Those dumbasses. This is insane. What the hell is this Sajiri guy even doing? Can he not even control his own troops? At the time, I just chalked it up to Sajiri's lack of leadership skills, but maybe the powers that be actually wanted fighting to break out in the capital. I mean, that was my first assumption, that it was more like a ploy. Or was it the provisional government in Sendai? Were they trying to make this happen? Huh? She doesn't know how to respond. What's going on, Mia? Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, come on, Mia. It's gonna start getting suspicious. Hurry up and say something.
大尉、そなたの申すことはわかります。されど、今の帝国のありさま、これが将軍である私の責任であるよしは何ら変わるとこ
She
ろ
was
では
just
ない。
cooking. She was cooking up something. Phew, don't scare me like that.
アメリカ軍や国連軍の介入を許してしまっているのもまたしかり。故に、そなたたちが私のために血を流す必要はないのです。
That's the way. At this rate, we're finally going to put an end to all this infighting. I don't think Captain Sagiri can argue with the Shogun to her face. We just gotta lay on the heat. She's too pure. She loves all of Japan. The devotion's actually kind of crazy, though. I don't think... It's almost religious, huh? Listen, at least the UN forces are kind of set, man. We haven't done anything too bad. He is arguing, though.
申すがよい。
I knew it. Everyone knew it. Classic America. No, I mean, kind of. To be fair, Britain did it too. A couple of times in history. They would like start coups and when things cool down, they would like implement like some rule over there. Good tactics, honestly. Hang on, where's she going with this?
帝都城警備の近衛部隊に対して我が同志部隊が先制攻撃を仕掛けたことが発端となったとされています。結果的にそれは事実であります。されど部隊指揮官は発砲を命じておらず、一兵士が暴走し上官に射殺される発砲を続け、反撃に出た近衛部隊に対し撤退しながら応戦した
One die.
というのが事の顛末です。そして不思議なことに
See the American plants, man. It's kind of crazy because they're basically signed up for a suicide mission. Because if you're the people who, the one guy that starts firing, then you're just 100% gonna die, right? Oh, or get captured.
連行してきたのです。精査の結果、その兵士はアメリカ諜報機関の工作員であることが判明いたしました。
CIA, man. Still butting up shit. Oh crap, this is bad. Mia doesn't know anything about this. I mean, she may have had her suspicions, but having Captain Sadiri spell it out here now could really throw a wrench in things. Well, nah, I mean, Mia's not gonna be like, hey, you guys are right. Let's kill them. Like, come on. I mean, this is all facts, though. And it works, by the way. I mean, if he successfully do this, then we are gonna owe the Americans a lot, and they're probably gonna move in a bit, so it's almost GG unless the rebellion happens. Or we just hit them out, but that's gonna ruin our, like, alliance, though. You don't wanna, like, seem like the asshole to, like, the global powers, right?
帝都の戦闘からアメリカ軍が殿下を救出し保護し日本の騒乱を平定する。そしてまたアメリカ軍をたやすく引き入れ殿下の戦闘停止命令を握りつぶした仙台臨時政府の者たちこそが帝都を戦火にさらした張本人なのです。
Maybe you should have briefed Maya on this. Give her a little heads up.
さりとてそれを許した私の罪
They were all just puppets in a bigger game of chess. Her Highness already knew most of this, which is why she was planning to grant Captain and his men an honorable death. But when Maya volunteered to take her place, she did it purely based on the information available to her. She just wanted to respect Her Highness's decision. She never knew her underlying motives. And whether he's telling the truth or not, this new information's only gonna make her feel more sympathetic to the rebel cause. Hell, it even made me feel pretty conflicted when I heard about it, and I used to think this rebellion was totally inexcusable. Crying. Wait, you're not crying, are you? Yep. What the hell are you doing? Well, she's not. I don't think she's doing it on purpose, man. Sometimes you just gotta try it out. Couldn't hold back, huh? You're supposed to be Her Highness's body double. Weren't you willing to sacrifice yourself for the duty? I mean, she probably shouldn't be crying, but you know, human. Maybe it'll look good. I get how you feel, but you can't let your emotions get the best of you right now. Her Highness would never cry in front of Captain Sadiri. She'd wait until she was completely alone and only then let her mourn for the rebels and their victims. I don't know that. I guess Tatru knows that. I don't know that. I mean, it made sense for a leader, I guess. And Her Highness knew even more about the situation, so she must have been feeling far more conflicted. No matter how hard she tried to protest, her words fell on deaf ears. She was forced to just sit and watch as these events played themselves out. But she still felt like she had to help somehow, so she used herself as bait to draw the fighting away from the capital. And even in her hour of mourning, she still wanted to give Captain Sugiri an honorable death at her hands. How is she able to do all this? Is it because she's the shogun? Because her position won't allow her to just run away from her problems? Probably. Probably raised to do that sort of stuff. No? No? It's because of how deeply she still cares for her people instead of everything. I mean, that's part of being raised as a shogun, I'd imagine. It's because all she wants is to create a brighter future for Japan. One where people can live in harmony with one another and be proud of their heritage. It seems like Tatru is fully shogun pilled, by the way. Remember a couple episodes ago, he was like, who cares? Who cares? You should be fighting the beta. Oh, well, who cares? And because she genuinely believes that the government and the military are doing their best to make that dream a reality. That's why she silently resigned herself to the state of affairs, no matter how wrong it seemed to the rest of us. That's why she keeps telling anyone who objects to the status quo that she's the one they have to blame.
そこまで国を、民を、この公務員夕日を思うのならば。
Hey, don't condone it. Come on, Maya, hang in there.
何故そなたは人を切ったのですか。
Oh, wait. Not condoning. Maya!
殿下。
血は血を呼び、争いは争いを生みます。そのような試技をもたらしたそなたたちのこたびの行い、それは私や民の心を汲んだものだと本当に言えるのでありましょうか。
Well, they definitely were, but obviously it's not the right actions. Maya, you're...
将軍の意志を民に正しく伝えることがそなたたちの本意であったとしても、それが伝わらぬ者、それを阻む者を排除することが許される道理があろうか。それを許すのであれば、天元山の人々を力ずくで排除した政府を非難する資格、そなたにあろうはずがない。民の意志を語る資格があろうはずがない。国とは、日本という国は民の心にあるもの。そして将軍とはそれを民の心にある日本を映す鏡のようなもの。
She's killing it, man.
私はそう考えています。もし映すものがない
I liked
鏡
it.
があったなら、
I thought she was about to throw.
それはなんと儚い存在であろうか。
Maya?
日本を守るというのはすなわち民を守るということ。そなたがそれを一番分かっていながら道を誤ったのです。されど未だそなたたちに残された聖堂があります。そなたの
I skipped. Not bad.
一刻も早くこの争いを終わらせ、民を不安から解放せねばなりません。そしてそなたの志に賛同する者たちを一人でも多く救えるのはそなただけなのです。今ここで帝国軍やアメリカ軍、
So I just noticed how jacked Sajiri is compared to like his normal stuff. In that Traverse, he was like kind of lanky. This guy is fucking built.
日本の行く末を憂うそなたの思い、そなたの志はこの私がしかと受け取りました。これよりのちは常にこたびの剣を戒めとし、民のため、日本のために尽酔する所存です。公務員夕日の名にかけてそなたに誓います。
殿下。
Damn, I really underestimated her. Me too, kinda. Mia's always worried about Her Highness's problem as if they were her own, and Her Highness always held Mia in such fond regard. They never spent a moment together, living their entire lives apart, and yet they understand each other so unbelievably well. She actually figured out that Her Highness wanted to grant Captain Sajiri an honorable death, even without knowing any of the background information. And even after the shock of learning all the hidden forces at play, she's still doing exactly what the children would have done. I never stop being amazed by the connection they share.
ありがたきお言葉の数々。我が身には。
Can this go bad? I feel like this is going so well. I struggle to see how this will go bad unless Mia slips up, but she's not.
殿下。我が同志の将軍。
You surrendered!
くれぐれもよろしくお願いいたします。
GG! Does this mean?
さぎりたい。
Negotiation successful! You don't even need phase 2. You should probably call it in then. What the? What's happening? The person he bought's tweaking out! What's going on? What's happening? Get down! The fuck's Hunter 2? Wait, our side attacked? gotta be shitting me. We almost had him, damn it. Our 20 minutes aren't even up yet, for crying out loud. It's a fucking American plant. I mean, he is an American, but he's fucking us. It's all crashing down, man. Wait, what about Captain Sajiri? Uh-oh, he's pissed. Who the fuck is Theslev? Get out of there, Maya! No, it's too late. RIP! Okay, yeah, I guess an outer source can fuck up the negotiations too, huh? Don't be ridiculous. Ugh. Brah! Nah, man, he saw the American... Oh, he saw that it was a trap then, right? Because the Americans were, like, watching. Stop, you idiot. Just fasten your safety harness. It's already over, man. Unlucky. Not letting you die out here. I'm bringing you back to Her Highness alive. God damn it. Why? Why did this have to happen? Okay, we're back to hating America. Obviously, we don't hate Watan. Because Watan didn't know what was happening, but... yeah. Just saying, if Canada survived and was in power, we never would have done that, man. I'm joking. We were so close. We were so fucking close, dude. He literally said, I surrender, basically. God damn it. No shit. Alright, I'm gonna end here, though. I'm sorry! That's such a good cliffhanger! Because we can call this episode negotiations. If we don't, then it's like... I mean, it's easy. Anyways, guys. I'm trying to get crazy now. I didn't... I'll be honest, though. I didn't... Or I didn't think the negotiations would go smoothly. Like, going into this episode. And they really did convince me that, oh, man, shit, maybe it will go smoothly. So, that was fun. Thank you guys for watching Muv Luv Alternative. Next episode. Phase 2, baby. We're out of here. And a lot more blood's down to be shed. Good job to Mia, though. She really did pull through. It's just, again, she's just a chess piece. I was gonna say something else, but I completely blinked out, so it sounded less cool than I intended. Anyways, thanks for watching. Later.